So this is flower bed one, which is just kind of something we threw together for the kids. Trying to make it look a little pretty for stuff that I wanted to grow that I couldn't put in the flower or the garden beds because I didn't have any room. So that's just a random plant we got. It was really pretty, I thought, and my little sage starts have not taken off very well at all. And that's a purple kale, but I don't think it's a kale you eat, but something's been eating it. And then not really cool. It's supposed to be a creeping, like, plant to cascade over, but I don't know. It hasn't really done any cascading. I might have to do something different with these sage plants. But some marigolds. I threw kind of a butterfly mix in that back of that one. These are supposed to be snapdragons, but they have not come up. And I don't know if you could see, but I threw an onion in the other bed, and then here's another onion. Those are supposed to like deter rabbits, I guess, but they're not deterring ground squirrels. And something ate a leaf off of that. So just kind of getting munched on quite a bit. I don't know what that is. I had a big wind come the other day and dump a tray over, so it's kind of like a mix and match now of flower starts. Let's see, back here we had, these were supposed to be Eskimo marigolds, like huge, but I haven't seen anything with them. I don't know if those seeds are going to come out because that might be just too compacted down dirt and not enough loose soil for them to come through. Here's some more marigolds that I transplanted. Some are doing better than others. Well, it looks like my hollyhocks. Something's gotten into those and ate those. One of my calla lilies decided to come up today. And now you can see my kitten has joined me out here. Missy, don't dig. Missy, don't get. I don't know if you could see what she was doing there. She was going to try to make that her litter box. I think not. Gross. She rarely comes out here with me, so that's kind of weird that she even did that. She does go outside sometimes in the front and sits in the sun, but never comes out here. We have carrots that, look at that. That is just awful. I need to thin those so bad. Those are supposed to be some onions. Another calla lily that's come up. Nothing here. This is a purple sweet potato plant. So I have never grown sweet potatoes. I have no idea what I'm doing with that. But here's some onions we had that did really well, and then all of a sudden kind of got like a little fungus. I don't know if it's a fungus or I don't know what that is. Honestly, it's kind of moldy on top, so those are going to be tossed out soon. I don't know if it's okay to eat those or not. Now it's just some more plants. Here are, you can see tiny little sprout there, one there, and a couple over there. These I have planted over and over and over again. And whatever animal's back here just loves them, eats them constantly. I gotta get out here and weed, but there is my basil. It's not doing so great. And then I have cilantro, which is doing really good. Those are cherry tomatoes next up. These are beefsteak tomatoes here. And they're supposed to vine up this cattle panel. And then I have some bush beans up here. Here's the one I showed the other day that was getting munched on. And I don't know if it was a bug or whatever, but it hasn't gotten any worse since I put neems out here. And that's another plant I had learned about that's edible. And I think the blooms might even have like a medicinal purpose, but it's I don't know how to say it. It's nasturtium, I think. Anyways, it's supposed to be like a creeping plant that you put in with your flowers, and it kind of helps as like a natural deterrent to pests. But as you can see, it does not come up. So there's nothing to help with pests. My kale, that guy's pretty good, not one. These guys have been pretty healthy overall, and I actually came and harvested quite a bit the other night, so be doing that again. And then here are my sugar daddy pea plants, which are doing better. Not really grabbing too well, and you can see little mushrooms. These are my sweet peas for just prettiness and pollination, and they did not, they did okay, and then I don't know what happened with the white leaf. These are my cucumbers that have been really slow, and something got with that one. That is my oregano back there. I don't know if it's doing okay or not. Just some of it seems to like have turned purple and black, and other bits are green, so we'll see. Here is my broccoli romanesca. That's a really cool looking kind of, I don't know what you would call it, but it's really cool looking broccoli. Anyway, carrots here. These are all the carrots you see are like the rainbow colored. I just got like a Burpees packet of like rainbow colored carrots. And you see some of the carrots got displaced and ended up over here. And then I have my gourmet blend. It was just a Burpees gourmet blend of lettuce. So this little guy did not want to come up. But these are doing really, really good, and they're yummy. We already took some of those, and this is another lettuce blend that I got. I don't think that those little green ones are anything, but the other one is, because it looks like this and this. Those are a different type of lettuce from another seed company. So we'll see what that does. Here's my dill that I swear to God I could not start inside at all, but when I put it out here and just directly put it in the ground, it did much better. This is just what is it called? Burpees bib lettuce. It's just something I decided to grow as a microgreen because it did better when it was like this together, all bunched up, than trying to do separate heads like these over here. And then this is some zinnias I put in here that are also supposed to be really good deterrent for what am I trying to say? Pests. Too early, I need coffee. This is lemon balm, and it is finally coming up. And this is like apparently a close cousin to mint, and it's supposed to be really tasty, and you can put it in like salves and syrups, and if you're into making like homemade medicines like tinctures. Also supposed to be just really tasty in water and tea. So, and it's also supposed to be a deterrent for pests, natural deterrent. And then this is just regular broccoli I have. I don't know what is going on with this guy. He just decided to lie down one day. I have no idea. I don't even know. I'll try to get my hand in here. It's like it's been pulled up. I don't know. He seems to be doing okay. But yeah, it looks like, I don't know if a bird got in here and pulled it up or what. But yeah, that's my broccoli. I had another one there. Ended up having to yank. That just basically died. And here's my spinach. Looks like a couple of these I can harvest in here. Now, these raised beds are made of cedar. Some stuff my husband had left over. And then we did just cedar posts here. And then this stuff is some deer, I forget what it's called, like a deer netting that we put around these to try to help keep like ground squirrels out and my cat now apparently is more comfortable coming back here. And then, let's see, back to it. This is some green onions that I've snipped here recently. And those are some purple onions over there. Here's my radishes. These are just plain old radishes. And it looks like I actually have one that is ready to eat because apparently that red bulby part popped up. And these are my tequila sunrise peppers. They didn't do so great at first when I put them out, but they're doing a little bit better now. I think when it starts getting super hot and sunny, they'll take off. Those are hot pepper. These are my tomatillos. Some are doing better than others. And back here in this row is my sweet peppers. It's just like a rainbow mix like you get at the store in the bag kind of pepper. We started these off from a packet, and then my kids love to eat those peppers from Aldi's you can get in the bag. So we bought a bag of the organic ones, and we saved some seeds from each color. And then we just planted them to see what would happen because it was really sad that the packet didn't work out so well. And so that's what these came from. And then this here is my jalapeno. So I've got one start, two that didn't come up, one hanging in there, and one little baby right there. Yeah, and so we laid down this, we did like a garden mix and a potting mix of the soil with regular dirt just from our yard. Or like over here, I don't know if you can see that, we're digging a patio. And then we put this black tarpy stuff down. And hold on, I'm gonna have to chase my cat away a bit. Missy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just let her know I'm watching her. Yeah, and then we put the black tarpy stuff down, and as you can see, like I started off by doing little holes, which honestly was a little bit better, but it was a pain in the butt to kind of plant like in such a tight hole. So I just started like cutting out a big chunk, which worked out much better. And these are my big Thai chili peppers right here. And their little leaves started to curl up a little bit in the last day or so because we hadn't had a bunch of rain and I didn't get a chance to water very well. Oh, and then my husband, I don't know if you see this hose. It's one of those leaking ones. I just don't use it though because it's a pain in the butt for me to hook it up. Anyhow, so yeah, I gave them some water. Hopefully that helped with the rain too last night. And then these are my baby boomer tomatoes. And it looks like I'm starting to get some flower on that. And I got to do some trimming on these too. Like those little things you could see. I don't know if you could see those little sprouts coming out of their little in between kind of. The chick I watch on YouTube calls them the tomato armpits. So that seems to be more, I don't know, to point out where to look, easier to find. You have to trim those off so that they don't focus on getting all leafy, but that they produce more flowers instead. So you'll get more tomatoes that way, or fruit. And then here is some borage I planted. And it's really funky looking because it's like got really cool, I don't know if you guys can see this, but the leaves are like fuzzy. They feel funky. But anyways, that's my little garden area. We're going to be putting down some wood chips here. It's one of my kids' chores is to come out here and trim this grass along the bed. And then we'll put down some more wood chips here along these aisles. And then I've got, I don't know if you can see that, some hanging basket things on each end. So hopefully I can put some more flowers out here or something potted that'll be pretty. I know you are not in my flower bed again. Oh my goodness, this cat. Anyways, that is my garden that I'll be sharing with you guys. Hopefully I didn't bore you. You could just delete it. Thanks. Bye.